And now your valedictorian, Eliza Faigel.
So, I came to this school at the beginning of my freshman year, after the trauma of middle school. One of my closest friends had outed me as gay to most of the school, and I felt extremely ostracized and looked down upon by my peers. I harbored so much guilt and self-hatred, and I barely let myself think about girls, let alone talk to them, but now I kind of never stop talking about how much I love women. Like, right? But, it's interesting because, you know, some of my extended family is here today, and and I've never really talked to them about my sexuality. And as much confidence as I seem to have in myself, it's scary. But I've learned so much from this school. I've never been shown any distaste for being the way I am. I've gone through a bunch of different phases, from wearing dresses and being all feminine to being the butch lesbian I am today. So now I'm able to take the courage and support that I've gotten from the school and say, hey fam, I'm a lesbian. And I am kind of a lesbian icon at the school. But in all seriousness, I do want to talk about how incredibly special this school really is. I like to call it the melting pot, because there are so many different types of people. Like, I've met kids of all different genders and sexualities, kids with tattoos and piercings that are the sweetest people that you'll meet. Innocent-looking short girls who tell dirty jokes and punch you in the arm, you know who you are. I've met stoners with straight A's, and theater kids who love math. This school is living proof that you can't judge a book by its cover. Something else I love about this school is that it provides such individualized attention that the faculty really becomes your family. I've said this like 10 times this year. I've said, I want Miss Yolanda to be my grandmother. I want Mr. Day to be my dad. I want Mr. Nessie to be my cool uncle. I want Miss Faigel to be, well, she's already my sister, so I guess I kind of lucked out on that. On the topic of teachers, I'd like to show some recognition to some of the teachers I've had this year. Mr. Nessie, wherever you are. My dad got mad at me because I said you're the smartest guy I know. And even though I am now obligated to give that title to him, the way you teach us and answer our questions and learn with us is amazingly impressive to me. I wish people would shut up in your class and listen to what you have to say, because I learn something new every time you speak. Mr. Day, I love you. You carry this very cool attitude, but you're such a Pisces softie. Whenever I'm on the fence about whether or not I like a book I've read in your class, your insight makes me love it. You're smart, kind, and so funny. So funny. Also, your voice is meant for audiobooks and talk radio. Miss Kennedy, I was gushing about you to my parents the other week because of how incredible you are. You could be making bank being a famous astrophysicist or something like that, but you choose to share your intelligence with us. And don't tell anyone, but you made me like math a little bit. Miss Yolanda, you always make me feel so good about myself. You're sweet and funny and fiery, which is the best combination, Taurus. I'm not as good at Spanish as you think I am, but thank you for believing in me. Denise, you are a friend and a mom and a hard ass, which is a good thing. You keep us in check, but you're extremely understanding. Thank you for trusting me, pushing me, and supporting me. Lastly, Amy, what can I say? You've become one of my best friends. You've believed in me when no one else has. You've given me incredible opportunities, and I have grown immensely under your mentorship, not just as a student and performer, but as a human being. All of you have sacrificed your time and happiness just to help us with so little payoff. You are absolutely incredible, and I can't imagine having more caring and hardworking educators. Hashtag Red for Ed! I guess my message to all of us who are about to be set free into the world is to take the lessons we've learned from this school, not the academics necessarily, but the love and the passion and the fight, and use it for good. Because as corrupt and scary as this country may seem right now, hope isn't lost, and that's because of us. We're not some cookie-cutter kids pumped out from a public school factory. We're from this school, and that's what makes us so special. I want to thank you all for being there for me. Thank you for loving me even when I make mistakes. Thank you for sticking by me even when I pee my pants. That happened last February. Thank you for all the stupid inside jokes and the laughs and the breakdowns and the hugs and the arguments and the support. Thank you for all the times, good and bad, that we've had together. Thank you.